Sam is very routine oriented in that before he does anything, he has to start the shower. So that means that if he gets up at 1 or 2 a.m., he wants to take a shower. So that can be a frustrating process when I'm really tired, but it can also be pretty funny if I'm going to be honest. He's so focused on getting that shower on and getting in the shower that I've had to really get creative, like take off the shower nozzle so he can't get in the shower. But I will say over time, we've established that if it's not time to take a shower, he understands that. And now I can coax him to go back to bed and sleep for a few more hours. So all too often, that's how my day starts. But other times he wakes up on time and it's always a busy morning. You know, we just kind of work out a little thing. He knows all the things that he needs to do. He executes some of them beautifully, totally independently, and then he knows when to ask for help. There are some things that I'm still in charge of, like teeth. I'm really, we don't need cavities. I can't imagine filling a cavity for Sam. So there are some things that I take over, but I will say it's not easy to do, but it's so important for parents is to challenge them to be as independent as possible, because when they're little, it's one thing, but when they grow up to be 20, like Sam, and I'm trying to get ready, and now I have a job, I don't stay home with him anymore, it can be really burdensome for me. And then that leads to frustration, which frustrates him and frustrates the other members of the household. So, I think that's one of the key takeaways is to certainly empower them and challenge kids, even if you don't think they are able to accomplish something, challenge them, because I will tell you, in my experience, Sam surprises me every single day.
I'm going to interject there. I want to say, I love what you said about challenging them. My kids need less support than Sam does, but we've had to build on things. And so I remember when they were, 3 and 5, we started with, I'm holding their hand on the toothbrush with their hand, showing them how to do the little circles. And where I think with a neurotypical child, that might have only taken 5 or 10 times. With my children, it took 12 to 18 months. When they were really little, they wanted to drink the toothpaste and they were jumping all around and there was toothpaste everywhere and it was a struggle. And if I'm with toothpaste in my hair and it's a 45-minute process, and are they ever going to get to bed? We've come a really long way from that, but it's because we challenged them. And